So you got out of basic training, you got that airman's coin, you got through the hardest crucible in the DoD, which is Air Force basic military training.
Oh yeah.
I guess the Marines have one, I heard. I don't know, probably not that hard. Anyway,
nah, not at all.
No, so then you got on that bus, you took the short ride over from BMT over to SWCC. I think SWCC, I was just talking to the NCOIC, the SEL last night. He's a good friend of mine. We're going to have him on and talk about, the things that he's changing down there. He's got some pretty good data points. Tell us about SWCC. So you mentioned the running coaches, you mentioned the lifting coaches. Man, walk us through kind of like the day-to-day and what you can expect when you're over there at the Special Warfare Candidate course.
So yeah, it's really structured there. I'm sure there's just so much behind the scenes that we don't get to see because we're just living it and whatnot. That's our life. But every day is pretty like regimented. You'll be running or swimming or working out like during the day. You have all those modalities, and the coaches there know what they're doing. Like, I know of a few guys that have never actually like truly lifted weights in their life before shipping out, and that was their like first test to it. And the coaches there really know like what they're doing in the form. So it's just, again, like same thing with basic training, getting out what you put into it.
Yeah. And then from a battle rhythm sort of perspective, you're getting up. How many workouts do you have a day?
Oh, countless.
Countless workouts.
I remember there's like a 5-ish minute video about like, I'm pretty sure Trent's on it very briefly for a clip, but it's like from 6 a.m. until 4 p.m. You're working out, you're doing push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups and stuff. So yeah, it's early days. You just got to be in it, and that's why you're here, honestly. Like, what SWCC is preparing you for what's about to come, which is assessment and selection, and just they really harp on attention to detail. And I'd say even in basic training, that's where like attention to detail really starts, because obviously you have to nitpick all your clothes and make sure everything's folded perfectly, but you're going to hear it time and time again, attention to detail.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of those traits that we look for in a good candidate is we need somebody with attention to detail. You can't miss things, whether it's medicine, whether, it's precision shooting, whether it's dropping bombs, whatever you want to do. Like, man, attention to detail is important. And that's where we start honing those skills.